Your combined fleet at Keth made several mistakes, she said. It was not said unkindly. It was said the way you describe a problem you've been studying. They engaged in standard fleet formation tactics against an enemy that doesn't fight in formation. They concentrated firepower on individual ships in sequence rather than simultaneously attacking weapon system nodes. They didn't account for the Vakthari's drive capability. Those geometric ships can reorient in 3 dimensions faster than any of your ship's fire control systems can track. And your fleet tactics assume a slower target. And they didn't have sufficient weapons yield to overcome the Vakthari's passive energy absorption system in anything short of sustained, concentrated fire from multiple sources simultaneously. She looked up. We don't make those mistakes. Your weapons are more effective against them? Tiendar asked. Our weapons are more effective against everything, she said, in a tone that did not brag, because it didn't need to. But more importantly, our doctrine is right for this target. We've been running simulations against Vakthari vessel profiles for 8 months. My commanders have drilled it for 6 months. She touched the tactical table, a new projection. The human Stellar Navy's deployed order of battle, marked in the deep blue of human ship notation. The number of ships in the deployment graphic was visible. Toyandar and Selavos looked at it for a moment. Admiral, Selavos said carefully, those numbers, that is the current deployed force? Current active deployment, correct. And I want to be certain I understand the scale here. That does not include your reserve forces? No. Or your alliance partner fleets? No. That's human Stellar Navy active deployment. Standard readiness posture. Madam Speaker said you've been ready for a long time, Tiendar said. Madam Speaker, Vasquez Cade said, is being diplomatic. We've been ready since the 3rd year of sightings. We were monitoring the Vakthari before your council had an official file on them. She deactivated the deployment graphic. Here is what I need you to understand, Ambassador, so that when you take our terms back to your council, you understand what you're saying yes to. We don't do this halfway. When the human Stellar Navy deploys against a threat to inhabited space, we deploy to end it, not to stop it temporarily, not to establish a ceasefire, to end it. The Vakthari will be engaged, pursued, and destroyed, or they will be driven back to intergalactic space, and the boundary will be held permanently. There is no middle option. She looked at him directly. Is that what the Galactic Council wants? Tyandar thought of Isaravel, walking across the council chamber floor, 4 arms at her sides, the ghost white of her carapace. Yes, he said, that is what the Galactic Council needs. And that's it for today's episode. Thank you so much for tuning in and spending this time with me. It really means a lot. If you enjoyed this conversation, do me a quick favor. Hit that like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. It genuinely helps the show grow and lets me know what you want more of. Thanks again for listening. I'll see you in the next one.